So the fundamental core concept of the CubicTrigger app is that it has a really user-friendly interface. Now the interface of the CubicTrigger is a little bit different from other similar products. Some of them will use only one single button and it does both the shutter and the focus function at the same time. Now without pre-focusing, a photographer may miss the exact moment that he wants to take because the camera has to take some time to focus. And there's another type. It uses two buttons, one for focusing and one to activate the shutter. And often the buttons are really small or they're poorly positioned on the screen. And now this forces the photographer to look at his screen instead of looking at the subject for what he's trying to take. So the CubicTrigger app was designed with the photographer in mind. This way we could optimize the size and the position of the focus and the trigger buttons so that they're in a more natural place on the screen. By using a drag and drop motion, the photographer just focuses and drags upward and releases to trigger the shutter. So focus and shoot. This is just like you would use on your regular camera. Now with this allows the photographer to focus on their subject and take the photo without even looking at their screen. Refocusing your photo with the CubicTrigger app is also really simple and intuitive. The app is designed to stop focusing as soon as your finger leaves the screen. So this is different from many other apps where the photographer has to press focus, and if they want to change their focus they have to press it again to turn it off and then probably press it again to start it. So the CubicTrigger design is simple enough that it works with the way that a photographer would naturally take their photos, instead of forcing you to use a new method that you might not be used to. Now of course the shutter can work independently of the focus on the CubicTrigger app. If your camera is set to manual focus mode or if you don't care the focus delay. Now, the CubicTrigger has a whole host of functions that are just waiting for you to discover. And we also want to improve our product as much as possible. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or queries, please let us know.